at 16, and they didn't call me until I was 17. And at 17, they sent me to Camp Perry, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And Camp Perry at that time was a CB camp, not a Navy camp. And first half of my boot camp was a CB boot camp. And the Navy took over about midway of my boot camp. And right after boot camp, I got a 10-day leave, and from there they sent me to Camp Bradford, Virginia, to an amphibious base. And we were living in dirt-floored tents and pot-bedded stoves, and we found out that so many people going over the hill that we wasn't going to, all they do is restrict you to the base when they caught you. So we decided we was coming home for Christmas. And at that time, we bought an old car. We pooled our money and bought an old car to come home in, and parked it outside the gate and set a time to leave. And the next day, my name came up on a draft to catch a ship, and that was a big offense. I had to go, but that's when they sent me to catch a Harding in Boston, and my buddies left, and they cranked the old car up and headed for Laurel. And they got down in Virginia somewhere, and a sheriff caught them and sent them back.
And what was your job on the Harley?
And on the Harding, I was a 40 millimeter anti-aircraft gunner.
And that's the ACAC, right?
That's ACAC, right.
Yeah. And
so we went right down from Boston, where I caught the ship, down to Norfolk. I went to anti-aircraft training school on an old dilapidated battleship in Chesapeake Bay. Went to school there, and then right on out of there we went on down through the Panama Canal up to the Pacific.
And Jimmy, well, I'm talking to Jimmy Bass here. Jimmy, what's your birthday?
April 29, 27.
April the 29th, 1927. That makes you 90.
I'm 96 years old, going on 97.
You're 96 and a half.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, all right.
Like I say, God's blessed me.
Amen.